went into their match against Falkirk having lost just one of their last 16 games. But a more recent look at that record showed just 2 wins in their last 6. They were, though, unbeaten at home since August and in against a Falkirk team having lost its last 3 and with just 4 wins in 19 league starts this season. 2 changes for United this week, with Sean Dillon in for Kovacevic and Warren Feeney in for David Robertson. Lee Wilkie linked with a January move to Rangers over the weekend and continuing his central defensive partnership with Gary Kenneth. Jackie McNamara and Michael Higdon back in the Falkirk side after the defeat by Celtic last week. Higdon up front with Steve Lovell as Neil McCann tried to create from the right of midfield. A commentary this time from Ken McRobb.
Paul Dixon with a chance to cross into the middle. Good one, too! Oh, it's off the bar and it's in the back of the net, but it won't count. The flag was up. I think it was John Daly who eventually put the ball into the net that was offside. And that's a good ball for Warren Feeney. Into the centre, Barr with a despairing header, clear, Robertson with a shot! Goal for Dundee United. Scott Robertson, with his 5th of the season, tucks that one away. And although Darren Barr managed to get the ball out of the penalty area with that despairing header, it fell for Robertson. And he finished well past Olenek. Arfield, level, back to Scott Arfield, chances on. Good save by Zaluska. Driven in low by Scott Arfield, but the keeper quickly down and held on to the ball. Flood for Dillon. Chipped in, the header by Feeney. Chance for Daly if he can turn, lays it back instead. Oh, it's off the bar, headed away by Bullen. It was Craig Conway's shot, or attempt if you can call it that came off the bar. Holden gets the ball in, chested down by Arfield, but it's taken away now by Conway. Daly, Conway's going through the middle, challenged by Darren Barr, and that's going to earn him a word at least from the referee. In fact, Chris Boyle goes to his pocket. It'll be a yellow card for the Falkirk skipper. First time ball through for Feeney, good control by Warren Feeney, goes down, referee doesn't want to know about it. That was just inside the box as Barr challenged Warren Feeney. Flicked on by Higdon, nodded down for Arfield, and it's off the inside of the post, and the ball eventually goes behind. Oh, what a let-off for Dundee United. Scott Arfield thought he'd equalised. Flood taken out by Barr, and he's already been booked. It's going to be a red card for Darren Barr if the referee chooses to book him, and he's going to. A yellow means he's off the park, and Falkirk are reduced to 10 men.
We created a host of chances today, and unfortunately we missed most of them, but played well, created loads of chances and won the game. I've had worse days.
If I'm honest enough, I felt Dundee United cheated at the first half. Felt we were a better side second half until we got Darren Barr sent off, but they gave it a right good go, and I think that was evident to the supporters, you know, and I've got a bunch of boys that are really working ever so hard to try and, you know, pick up a few wins to try and take us up the league.
Talk about Falkirk in just a moment, but just 1 defeat in 17 games now for Dundee United, Mark. It's a really strong run of form.
Yeah, they're pushing the old firm now right up the backsides, if we can say that. I think there are a side to beat, and I think they are in that comfortable position now of chasing the pack. A good result from them yesterday with Hearts getting beat. And Craig Levein, you know, has done a fantastic job there. I think he's got a very settled side now. He's got a great midfield, creating lots and lots of chances. As he said yesterday, they didn't take all the chances that came along. And, you know, they have stability at the back, but, you know, there's question marks about key players staying or going from the football club. So, you know, over the January period, it will be interesting to watch what goes on at Dundee United.
Jim, a lot more to Scott Robertson's goal and game rather than scoring goals, but he's certainly weighing in with one or two.
He's been an outstanding signing, you know, as is Paul Dixon, the two boys that came from Dundee across the road. But you know, he's got a great energy, and he gets up and around the box. That's a fantastic finish. We've seen a few good finishes, and you know, over the weekend, and you know, it's not an easy chance at all. That, I mean, it's not a great header from Dan Barry. Obviously, didn't have one of his better games, but it's actually spinning away from him, and he's got to get his foot around it and keep it on, you know, on target. And again, he's more than capable of scoring a few goals from midfield. But Craig Levein, I know, is absolutely thrilled with the performances of Scott Robertson.
And Jim, Falkirk just in a little bit of a rut at the moment.
Yeah, it's a difficult period for them, and obviously a lot of speculation about the manager, John Hughes, as well. I think John's, you know, made his case that he would like to try down south if the opportunity come up. And when there is always that little bit of uncertainty, it sometimes can unsettle the players.
Darren Barr will be suspended next week thanks to 2 yellow cards against Dundee United. I don't think, Mark Cately, he can have any argument about that first one anyway.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just a dive in, it's a lunge in.
Could have got a straight red for that.
It could have been violent conduct, but does well to get his feet off the floor there. That one's just stupid. Just had a yellow card.
Right in front of the referee.
But, I mean, this is, you see it from this angle, this is you break your own leg, hanging your leg like that, of a player running full pelt at you. There's no option there for the referee. Another yellow card followed by the red.
Yeah, no joy for Falkirk. Another good day for Dundee United when we come. There we are. Celtic have increased their advantage over Rangers to 7 points after that win at Ibrox. Celtic face third place Dundee United next, and Rangers, as we said, travel to face second bottom Inverness. Aberdeen up to within a point of Hearts, and Kilmarnock to within a point of Hibernian. St Mirren and Motherwell pulling away from the bottom 3, who all lost their final matches of 2008.